In the late 2010s, esports started to take off and become more widely respected within the community, with competitive players like Ninja and Tfue setting the scene for creators to step up to the plate. Esports started to become more known and Fortnite was gaining massive amounts of popularity, and in the matter of months, Fortnite went from a couple great players to a whole bunch of pro players that took the game seriously, and these players all wanted to be the next Ninja that would take the competitive scene by storm. For regular players like myself, it made the game a lot more annoying and harder to play, but for other players, it made the game extremely fun. Not for me though.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Oh my god, Bro, I just shot myself with a rocket launcher. I'm asleep. As esports started to rise, more organizations started to form and cater to competitive play. And with Fortnite being the next big thing, these organizations started to sign more and more pro players. Faze Highsky was one of those pro players slash content creators who caught the attention of Faze in 2019. And with time, Faze Highsky, or Patrick, started to gain a following, boasting over 2.5 million subscribers and over 200 million views over on his YouTube channel. But I'm guessing you either never heard of him or forgot about him, because as of today, Patrick only receives around 50,000 to 100,000 views per upload and hasn't uploaded a new video since February 2nd of this year. So what happened to Faze Highsky, and why did the majority of his audience forget about him and his channel? Today on the channel, we figure out what exactly happened to Patrick and why his channel died within a year and where he's been over the past couple of months. Highsky started his career off slow, streaming the majority of the games he played, which was pretty much Fortnite, whenever he was able to get online. He'd create his YouTube channel in August of 2017 and uploaded videos showcasing his skill within the game. This started to move Highsky up the ranks, and eventually he was receiving around 100,000 views per video. The first video ever uploaded to his channel consisted of a montage of all of his best eliminations, which again showcased his skill. Highsky's age played a huge factor on why he'd receive so much attention. When his first video went live, he was only 11 years old, and you could tell that he was very young because of his high-pitched voice. This was extremely impressive for someone that young to be that good at a competitive video game. He'd play against pro players and he held his own against them, and as the competition got better over time, so did he, dropping 42 eliminations in a duo squad game in February of 2019. This was impressive. Once again, his age was a big factor for his success. I remember that kids around his age during 2019 all wanted to be Fortnite YouTubers, and Highsky was doing just that, showcasing his skill against older competition and during tournaments. Patrick continued to grow as a content creator and eventually caught the attention of the legendary Faze Clan in March of 2019. This was detrimental to his growth, and I think Faze wanted to sign him to a contract before other organizations caught on to just how good Faze Highsky would end up becoming. The video Patrick did with Myth really showcased his skill level and was one of the reasons why Faze Clan looked at him as a new acquisition to their team of content creators. And it became official. Faze Highsky was the youngest content creator that joined Faze, and it was solidified when Patrick uploaded a video to his channel titled The Life of the Youngest Member in Faze Clan, which showcased his time visiting the Faze house and also showed off the packages he received from Faze Clan. This video received 20 million views and is his most viewed video ever on his channel. The comments of the video are pretty much all positive comments, with users stating,
"Can't lie, this was the most wholesome video I've watched in a while.
And
seeing this kid being surrounded with all the things I wanted as a kid really makes me happy for some odd reason."
For the most part, Faze Highsky's fanbase loved the fact that he was a part of Faze Clan and really loved how genuine and humble Patrick was, even with all the pressure of being a content creator at such a young age. This was a dream come true for Patrick, and signing with Faze Clan was just the cherry on top of this amazing dream that was coming to fruition. Patrick started to become bigger than his gameplay, and fans of his content loved the vlogs that he'd upload to his channel. Those videos started to generate even more views than his Fortnite videos, which prompted him to create even more vlog style videos for his community. His fans loved the fact that they saw him grow up during his years on the platform, and fans around his age all probably felt like they had things in common with Patrick. His rising popularity went unscathed for months, but when the drama between Tfue and Faze Clan picked up steam, Patrick was stuck in the crossfire. In May of 2019, just a couple months after the massive signing of Faze Highsky to Faze Clan, Tfue would sue Faze Clan for an oppressive contract which limited the sponsors he was able to work with. During this time, Tfue also pointed out how Faze took up to 80% of his sponsorship earnings. To get leverage on the situation, Tfue turned to the California Labor Commissioner during the same month that Faze Highsky was signed to Faze. His comments made towards Faze talk about how Patrick was underage, and Faze pressured Patrick and his parents to lie about his age in order to get a contract which was against the law. In the beginning of the video, I stated that Patrick was 11 years old when he created his account, which he was. But in order to sign the contract, stream on Twitch, and also stream on YouTube, you had to be at least the age of 13, and Patrick was not. After the statements from Tfue went public and Patrick's age was confirmed, he was banned off of Twitch and was unable to compete during Fortnite tournaments until he was the age of 13. But he was still able to upload content to YouTube and also live stream on the platform as long as his mom could be seen throughout his live streams. In June, a month after the lawsuit came to light, Faze Highsky published a diss track to his channel. In the beginning, he states that it's a lighthearted video, but I do think he got some help from the other Faze members that could be seen throughout the music video. And during that same week, he'd also speak about the situation and how he had to lie about his age because he couldn't wait that long to get into Faze and also compete during the Fortnite tournaments. It's good to point out that his mom seems like she supports his behavior as well during this return live stream, stating that Patrick was a young genius.
My Twitch account was suspended due to me being underage, and yes, I am 12. I only lied so that I can fulfill my dream of being like a streamer. It's been my dream for a long time, and I worked for a year and a half for it. And I'm sorry that I lied, but I had to lie. I was too young, and it held me back, and I just couldn't wait 2 more years. So
you are my genius. You are young, and you are
okay,
genius.
Mom.
You are amazing.
Patrick ended 2019 off with consistent views over 100,000 views per video. But the following year, Faze Highsky took a leap in channel growth. He'd come up with new ideas for his videos, which kept the content feeling fresh and new. And he would eventually hit a huge milestone of 2 million subscribers in August of 2020.
Thank you guys so much. 2 million subscribers and 2 million followers on Instagram. Such a crazy milestone. So thank you guys so much for helping me out on this journey. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button, hit that sub button, turn on post notifications, and have an amazing day, Epic Gamers. Peace.
2020 was a huge year for Faze Highsky and other content creators in general. The pandemic happened and everyone was in lockdown. Fortnite reached its first peak and streaming was again at an all-time high. This year saw Faze Highsky constantly surpass 1 million views almost every single time he uploaded to his channel. But this high eventually reached its ceiling, and once his channel peaked, he started to lose momentum and views every single month. Now this could be due to 2 prevalent things that happened after 2020. The world started to go back to somewhat normal, and as the country went back to work, less and less people were at home with nothing to do or watch, so streaming and content in general was less viewed. Also, Fortnite hit its first peak and started to slow down. Creators started to play other games and switch up their content altogether, but it didn't help that Patrick started to lose ideas for his channel and videos as well. The channel that once was filled with a bunch of ideas that made his videos entertaining and differed from other Fortnite content creators started to run dry of ideas, and Patrick started to upload the same style of content, which up to this point began to turn stale for his audience. Fortnite was great for a couple years, but it started to lose its hype around the start of 2021, and a lot of content creators within the Fortnite genre switched because of the loss in hype around Fortnite. With dwindling views, Faze Highsky started to become less consistent, and the times he did upload to his channel, the content was pretty simple to create, like tier list videos and reactionary content, which was low effort content. There was a break in content from October 13th, 2021 through February 13th, 2022. And when Faze Highsky finally came back to his channel, he uploaded a vlog titled Faze Highsky is Missing. This video barely cracked 100,000 views, and this was a sign that his content was really starting to fall off. Leading up to the present day, views on his channel have really taken a hit, and I believe this correlated with him uploading less and less, and also with Fortnite not being as popular as it once was in 2020. His videos became way less effort, and when he did upload videos that had some some kind of substance, the video itself was only 8 minutes and a couple seconds long in order to place a mid-roll ad. There's no doubt that Faze Highsky has lost his passion for content creation. His last video ever uploaded to his channel was uploaded 2 months ago, but it's not like he's not active on other forms of social media. Faze Highsky is pretty active on Instagram, getting a follower count of 1.7 million followers. Now, Patrick is only 16 years old, and the reason why he probably hasn't been as active is just because of life. 16 is his teenage years, and sometimes that could take a toll on a kid that's growing up. Maybe he's not as interested in being a content creator like he was back in the day, or maybe the constant need to upload videos to maintain relevancy and status drained him to a point where he just needs a break from creating videos on his channel. I believe the drama surrounding Faze Clan and the collapse of their stock and Faze Rain coming out against the group all kept Faze Highsky away from uploading to his channel. Now, I'm not too sure when we will ever see Faze Highsky upload to his channel once again, but it could be once all the drama and negativity surrounding the group starts to fade away. Again, Faze Highsky is still extremely young and has his whole life ahead of him where he can decide what he would like to do with his life as he grows up. But this is all my opinion on the situation and what happened with Faze Highsky and where and when we might see him again. But what do you think happened with Faze Highsky and his YouTube career? Do you think the recent controversies within Faze Clan has stopped Patrick from creating content? Let me know in the comments below. If you have any content creators that you'd like me to check out and cover in the next video, please send me a DM over on Instagram. My link to my page will be in the comments below. If you don't have Instagram, another way you could send me a suggestion is through my Discord server that'll also be linked in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel to never miss any future uploads. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Long day in the office, and then you go to checkout and you see, oh, who is this guy? No, this better not be a TikTok trend. Stop. Don't start screaming.
I became very nonchalant, but that's what y'all wanted, right? For me not to give a fuck?